Forgiveness. Who should forgive whom? When human beings do unconscious activities in the past, when they are not knowing what they are doing, whether they are inflicting pain or happiness on others, they need to be forgiven. But when a human being becomes conscious of one's own actions, they are no longer that human being who ever inflicted pain on anyone. But ego loves to form these identifications and images about human beings in the mind. And these identifications are called pseudo identification, which are not the real identifications of the people. It is not really what they are or who they are, but ego constructs a very strong image about the person who has inflicted some kind of pain on you. And that image is the survival strategy of the ego to survive for years together. And guilt is the way that the mind conveys to one's own self that you were once this bad person. And that's why even guilt is a bigger challenge than really getting or being forgiven by others. Ego would never let you feel that you have come out now. You are free now of all the unconscious actions that you had done in the past. It would never allow you to think. The same applies to others also. It will never ever allow you to think that what people did in the past was their unconscious action and now they might have changed. Now that pseudo image that you have formed for them might have gone. They might have become conscious human beings. And that is where you will know there is no one to be forgiven. There is nothing to be forgiven because all that was happening was very unconscious. It's like Jesus told, forgive them because they know not what they are doing. Similarly, when somebody is doing something without being really aware of the hurt they are causing, one has to know they are equally innocent because they don't know what they are doing. And thus, the whole concept of forgiveness has to be to forgive the false image that these people have created in your mind and come out to the space where you see them as innocent children who never had any identity with the actions which they have done. It was all result of their own conditionings of life. It was all result of all the past experiences of their life. When you will know this reality, forgiveness will become very easy for you. You will be able to hug people whom you cannot forgive because you will know that they are not what you are thinking. They are the pure consciousness who is exactly you in their conscious form and who had not been responsibly behaving in the past because of the past conditioning. So, can you forgive? That is the question. And the bigger question is forgiveness really needed? Maybe it is not needed at all when you come to know that the pseudo image which the ego has formed in your mind is the culprit. Let it go. Let the ego go. Recognize this enemy sitting inside you, not allowing you to love your loved one, not allowing you to open up to the one who loves you. It could be possible to love them. They are now conscious. They are now new. They have taken new birth. They are free.